Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had completely decimated Viridian Forest, and, well, caught a new Pokemon. Now the problem is that new Pokemon that we have in our party may end up being replaced by something a little better. Behind this tree is a potion, as I've said, well, in the past. So where are we going now? Well, there are still 5 wild Pokemon we'd still like to catch for our party, and they happen to be in these squares of 16 squares of tall grass. Well, in here, we are going to find, hey, what is this?
Mankey, a big monkey Pokemon of the fighting type. Known for its superior footwork, it packs a powerful punch.
Mankey is a fighting type that evolves into Primeape at level 26. Now by the time we see it, somewhere between level 2 and level 6, all it's going to have is Scratch and Leer, both learned at level 1. Exclusive to Pokemon Yellow, it will learn Low Kick at level 9, and Karate Chop at level 15. It's going to get a lot of criticals with Karate Chop, so it's probably a good one. As far as fighting types go, Mankey is a really good one. The problem is that it has huge disadvantages to flying and psychic types, and with as many psychics and birds as we're going to find in this game, having a fighting type on your team is probably going to be detrimental. Now it does have advantages to normal, ice, and rock. Mankey is going to learn some great fighting abilities later on, like Karate Chop, as I've mentioned, Fury Attack, Seismic Toss, and even Thrash. All of them are definitely worth the wait. Mankey's name came from 2 words, man as in human, and monkey. Perfect! So with this, let's see if we can actually catch a Mankey. Oh, this could be very bad. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Personally, I think it's a little too healthy to catch, and I'm really hoping, oh, perfect. That could not have gotten any better at all. Brilliant. So now we have actually got a Mankey, and this is going to be the 4th member of our party. But we still have 4 new wild Pokemon here. And here happens to be one of them. Now granted, it's not new, but we should be able to catch it. You will find Nidoran male and Nidoran female, both anywhere from levels 2 to about level 6 in this area of tall grass. You're also going to find Rattatas, anywhere from 2 to about level 6. Then you are going to find those Mankeys as well, from about level 3 to, again, about level 6. And one new one that we are going to get a bio for as soon as we actually see it. Now, I would like to catch one of each of the Pokemon that I've mentioned, with the exception of Rattata. Perfect! So now we have this Nidoran male. With the Rattata, I would actually like to catch 4 of them. 1 for our party, and 3 for trading later. You'll see what I'm going to trade for. But, like I've said, since this is going to be a 100% complete, absolutely everything that you can do with it run, catching Rattatas and trading them for much better Pokemon is probably an easier way to go. Do I want it? No, I don't. Okay, so now 3 of the 5 that we are capable of catching, we've already caught. And with one random fight, which, you know, is eventually going to happen, we are giving experience to both Pidgey and to Mankey. Both of them I actually want in the party, so they do need to be leveled up as much as I can. Now, the other thing that I have done is I've gone back to the Pokemon Center and healed everybody up. I've also put Mankey at the front of the party. So now it isn't necessary to get everybody up to level 10. I personally don't think that's necessary at all. I think that if everybody were to get to levels around even level 8, that would probably be great. But in all of this, we are still just trying to hunt down those 2 remaining Pokemon that we still haven't caught yet. And perfect, hey, here's one of them right now. So let's see if Mankey, who, as you can see, has been getting a little beat up, can actually take this thing down without completely destroying it. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to take a chance on this one. I'm going to switch into Nidoran, and I am going to scratch it, which hopefully will do just enough to weaken this one down. Or, excuse me, tackle it, which hopefully will do just enough to weaken it. Perfect. And that way we can catch this Rattata, which would be great. Now, again, if I can find 3 more Rattatas, I'm going to catch them. Otherwise, I'll have to come back and do it later, or just, replace them with Caterpies or something easy to catch. No, I don't. Perfect. Okay, so now we are still only looking for one of them. And now, no surprise, I've actually had to go back to the Pokemon Center, but it did dawn on me that I didn't need to catch Rattatas for trading. So instead, I have caught another Mankey and another Nidoran female. So now all we need is that one new Pokemon and one more Pokemon for trade. And with that, we have just caught another Nidoran female, so now we're just looking for that one new Pokemon. And then we can continue with what we were going to be doing over here in the first place. So I think we'll just give it a few more minutes, and if we can't find it, we'll just continue on and come back for it after the fact. It isn't going to be part of our party, so it really isn't all that important for the next little chunk. But it really would have been nice to have. But now with that, Mankey's level has just grown to level 8. I don't want to wait anymore. So, for now, we are going to go over here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hi? No, I wasn't. I was just gonna go with... No, I don't. Not a 1. Yeah, well, they did, They did. So, now we are going to... Well, Gary's gonna try to beat us. But, it's just not gonna happen. He's got 2 Pokemon, and one is a level 9 Spearow. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's Spearow?
Unlike Pidgey, Spearow has a terrible attitude. It is very wild and will sometimes attack other Pokemon and humans.
Spearow is a normal and flying type that evolves into Fearow at level 20. Now, by the time we see it, it will learn Peck and Growl, both at level 1. At level 9, it's going to have Leer. At level 15, it will have Fury Attack. And things like Mirror Move at level 22. Of the 2 flying types you can get early on, Spearow is the more aggressive of the 2. It's definitely built toward offense. It has disadvantages against Electric, Ice, and Rock, and advantages against Grass, Fighting, and Bug types. Spearow's name is probably a combination of different bird names, for example, Sparrow and Eagle. Perfect, so now that's the bio that we have been waiting all this time for. Yeah. He actually... Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay. I guess we will take you out with, Yeah, why not? Lightning and Feathers seem to work really, really well, so let's see if Lightning and Feathers work really, really well. And it kind of looks like it does, so that's great. With one more Thundershock, Spearow is down. Perfect. And Pikachu gains some experience. He is about to use Eevee. Do we want to change? You know what? I think that I would like to. Yes, I would like to give Pidgey a little bit more experience. So with that, Pidgey is going to go in, and Pidgey is just going to Gust. This could go well, this could, well, maybe not. But we're going to find out. His Eevee is level 8, and the reality is that this battle kind of determines what he is going to evolve his Eevee into. See, if we win this battle, Gary will end up evolving his Eevee into a Jolteon. So I think that's kinda how we want to go. And all we have to do is win. And I don't really see much of an issue with that. And there we go. it looks like Eevee is down, Gary loses, and all we really did was we just kind of lost Mankey. And that's a little too bad. Yeah, well, you lost. It does, you know. Yeah, well, good luck. Oh, I'm okay with that. What, you don't want to smell us later? Okay. Well, now, that's it. All we have got to do now is we are trying to find that one Spearow. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. So now we're just going to continue hunting down this Spearow. And I have taken the opportunity to go back to the Pokemon Center. Hey, perfect! This is exactly what we were looking for, and oh boy. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'm going to Leer. There is absolutely no way that Spearow's attacks are going to do that much at that low level. We'll have quite a bit. So now with this, I think one more Leer should wipe out Spearow's defense. Then we are going to bring in our weakest Pokemon, which in this case would be that Nidoran female. And we are going to see if... Oh, I hope this works. We are going to see if Tackle will take it out without completely decimating. Okay, this is good. This is potentially good. Okay, I think one more tackle and we should be okay. And that's fine. Even if Nidoran female gets wiped... Oh boy. Okay, even if Nidoran female gets wiped out, that's okay. We do have enough Pokemon. Perfect! And it looks like we have caught ourselves a Spearow. Wonderful! Yes, we did absolutely great. That could not have gone better. And so now we have caught at least one of all of the random Pokemon that we can get up to the end, well, up to about halfway through Viridian Forest. So now let's go back to Viridian Forest and catch ourselves a Pidgeotto. Now in the area that I just was in, you will be able to catch Spearow anywhere from level 2 all the way up to about level 5. And the reason that that big fight with Gary was so important was because if we had won, as we did in Professor Oak's lab, then he would not evolve his Eevee into a Vaporeon. Well, since we won in that little area, our second battle with Gary, he will not evolve his Eevee into a Flareon, which means now he's going to be stuck with a Jolteon, which for us is great. Now, this area right below us is exactly like the area of 16 little squares of grass that we had just come from. You're going to find Rattatas, you're going to find Spearow, Nidoran male and Nidoran female, all the way up to about level 5 or 6. You're not going to find Mankeys, however. That's the big difference. So with that, let's go back into Viridian Forest and catch ourselves a Pidgeotto. Absolutely perfect. Now with us right where we need to be, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. Your required viewing for next episode is Planet of the Apes. Thanks for watching. Till next time.